Hello and welcome to another video of Ancient Vedic Wisdom. It's a matter of concern that new variants of COVID are on the rise. And out of the variants of concern, Delta virus is considered to be highly infectious. Some mutations have equipped these viruses with several ways of infecting humans or evading vaccine protection. Most of the adult population in the world have been vaccinated. What about our children? Children are not so prone to COVID attack compared to adults, but they can become carriers and can transmit disease to adults. Children who are already suffering from serious health issues may develop terrible symptoms if virus attack them. Randeep Guleria, the director of All India Institute of Medical Science, has declared that Bharat Biotech has already started trials in children and they will be provided with vaccination by August or September 2021. US has already got the approval for some of their child vaccines. Pandemic is not happening for the first time in history. Once in a century pandemic were there in ancient times also. That's why our ancient scholars focused on building up immunity right from the beginning. Even pregnant women are asked to follow certain disciplined lifestyle and diet in order to deliver a healthy baby. My point is, vaccines alone won't help as more and more virus variants are emerging. Our target must include a healthy future generation also. There's a mentioning about a procedure called Sorna Prasha in our ancient textbooks, which can be considered as an Ayurvedic oral vaccination. This is a practice of giving gold to the baby along with herbs that boost intelligence like Brahmi, then honey and ghee. This practice aims at overall development of the child. If used for 1 month continuously from the time of birth onwards, it improves intelligence, grasping power, metabolic power, digestive power, complexion, strength, and it enhances positive thoughts also. It helps to build up immunity to fight against several infections and gives a long life. If used for 6 months continuously, he will become super intelligent and will be able to memorize and reproduce whatever he hears. This has been practiced in several states in India, including Kerala. Some people give it by rubbing the gold in a stony vessel and mixing it with herbs and water. Some give it as drops or lehya. Gold can be given to the child in several ways. One method is you can insert pure gold stick inside an acorus calamus and you can rub this against a clean stone along with 1 drop of Brahmi juice, 1 drop ghee, 1 drop honey and water, and you can give this to the baby by taking in the tip of middle finger during early morning in empty stomach. Second way is to give in the form of Saraswata Matra. This is in a stick form and one stick can be used for 4 days. You can mix a small portion of the stick along with Brahmi, ghee, honey and water and can be given to the child. Third method is to give gourd as gourd ash. In this we mix Sorna Bhasma, Saraswata Churna, ghee, honey and a bit of Brahmi juice. And this should be thoroughly mixed and this is very difficult to prepare in home also. There's a doctor called Sreedarshan. He is actually a qualified medical officer in Government Ayurvedic Dispensary Munnar, Kerala. He gives a combination of gold ash, herbs that boost intelligence, honey and ghee to the child. He has been giving this combination to 300 kids for the past 1 year and all are unbelievably healthy and smart. And most importantly, nobody has suffered from COVID so far. He also observed that this combination of gold and herbs brought about remarkable changes in slow learners and autistic kids. Lagards and studies became smarter than ever. He gives this combination once in a month in his clinic. If you are giving this combination to a grown-up child, it will be practical if you give this once a month, preferably on Pushya Nakshatra, because non-veg and spicy food items has to be avoided on that day. It will be ideal if you give him milk products and light food on that day. So if anybody is interested to buy this from Dr. Sreedarshan, I have given his number in my description. You can contact him. Why gold is so important? There are several reasons for that. Gold is non-reactive, unlike most of the other metals. Brain growth occurs in children in between the age of 1 to 16 years. Gold has positive action on developing dendrites of neurons. Nanoparticles of gold can combine with other herbs or drugs so well and can help in crossing the blood-brain barrier so easily. Blood-brain barrier can be compared to a checkpost or Indo-Pak border. It's a highly selective boundary between brain and the peripheral blood circulation. Some selected substances like fat, glucose, oxygen, and some particular hormones only can cross this barrier, and gold is one of those VIPs. Apart from Sornaprasha, a child can be given fresh butter from the first day onwards after birth, which also will improve strength and intelligence. Virgin coconut oil can be used for massaging before bath. Now, there is an amazing woman named Mrs.Sandhya. She was my teacher when I was in Navodaya Vidyalaya, and she took voluntary retirement from service due to her passion towards organic farming and nature. For the past couple of years, she has been manufacturing organic products including virgin coconut oil. Her products are reliable, anyone can try. I have given her details in my description and you can contact her. So, dear friends, my point is focus on your baby's immunity and intelligence to make him healthy and wealthy in future. So, if you feel that this video is useful, please like, share. See you next video.